Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I rather foolishly gave the Cyclops a load of extra strength, and it was actually the witch Medea who buffed him, made it a poison floor boss fight. He was much stronger. If I'm trying to defeat, I don't know why I'm activating what's it called now? The thing that makes other things harder. Anyway, more difficult. When I'm just trying to defeat Typhon, so I'm going to do the same build attempt sort of again, but without any of that stuff because I just want to beat Typhon. I just want to beat Typhon.
How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
And of course, the annoying thing is I've never lost to Eris before, and because I got so messed up, and I had no magic regen was the biggest problem.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so...
Yeah.
That is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Okay, what do we have? Some... Oh, we've got bath salts. Dora. So we tried Nemesis, didn't work. She doesn't want bath salts. We've gone with Odysseus. We've gone with Hecate. Moros. Icarus needs some more nectar. Obviously we can't invite... Maybe we could invite Artemis? No. Eris, yeah. So yeah, Dora, here you go.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Maybe we'll see a different form of her or something.
Just right.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
It's psychosomatic.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
I like Dora.
See you around.
Good evening.
I'm never going to hear the end of this from Eris.
Yeah?
More of this filth.
I really thought you had me that time, babe, but I guess not. Maybe later. You must be mad you can't get back at me right now.
I wouldn't break the peace here even if I could, Eris. But you really test my self-control. When next I see you at the edge of the rift, I'll not hold back.
Ooh, she's angry. Just the way I like it.
Yeah, I've got a thing for Eris. I can't hide.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Let me see.
Any new ones? Or updated ones? Yeah, the Path of Stars one's interesting. Dionysus, so he's got another 4.
Here's the latest.
Tassels.
Let's see how fares my task.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for the same. I'm still gonna go for Hera, Phrynos, and the aspect of Persephone.
There you are.
The other stuff is sort of all up for debate.
Moonlight, guide us.
It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the Underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Hey, you told me I need to focus my fight up above as well as below, Hecate.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
True.
I like having options. Transmutation complete.
Right. A gathering of subterranean riches. Enhance Grave Thirst to also unearth gemstones whenever you vanquish guardians. Mostly used to gain kudos from the wretched broker. We need fate fabric and marble. Yep, driftwood and cattail. Restore the crossroads fishing pier so that it gives lures. Yeah, we can afford both of these. They don't require the same stuff.
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth.
You've done it.
And this restores the fishing pier.
Boil bounties of the earth. Grant what I seek.
That's Selene.
Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
Oh, is that what the gate was hiding?
Odysseus is on assignment, huh?
I want some mystery seeds.
Princess,
Death to Kronos?
come on. You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain. Not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
I just want one successful run up top.
As promised.
I've not got any, so.
Broker?
Nectar, bath salts. We needed ambrosia for somebody. What? How I ended up with 8 moon dust?
This one. Moonlight guides you, Broker.
Ah, beautiful.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I thought
I
this was.
do sense some of them want out.
I thought this was going to be some sort of combat thing. What the hell do I do here?
Rest easy, son of Nyx.
Father. Right, we're going to go for the iridescent fan. It's nearly
Alright.
we've nearly upgraded it anyway.
Smart.
And
The Arcana. I finally understand.
we've leveled up our grasp. So I think I'm going to get the unseen back. So we need to get rid of 4 to get the 5. Strength is okay, but while we're running the Death Defiance, there's not much point in using that. What's the other 4? Yeah, which is the Death Defiance. The rerolls, it is quite important when you're trying to get certain ones. Right, I'll get rid of this. And we also get the moon from that. Beautiful. Right, and we can afford this, even though it's a bit pointless.
Judgment. That's all the Arcana.
Right. We could upgrade the unseen to restore more magic. %50 chance. We don't really use this, do we? I need to utilize that more. Because we're using the unseen, we might as well upgrade it. I'm just going to go and buy an extra moon dust. Hey, what are you doing here? Who would I like to give that to? Oh, I was waiting to see if I needed to give Ambrosia to... Icarus, that's who we're saving it for, sorry.
Just checking up on you. I've need of that. I have this.
Yeah, excellent.
Wisdom of the past.
Right, aspect of
The grey
Persephone.
thirst aura's even stronger
Our
now.
numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
I see you found your way. Listen well to the commander, all right?
Okay, maybe this is the aspect of Persephone.
What's that?
So a few more have been unlocked, but we're not doing that today. I'm going to use the aspect of sorcery, but just not now.
The oath calls to me.
Get rid of that. The skull is on really said Odysseus, on Prometheus again. But I'm not
Knight's
bothering.
Testament can wait.
Now,
Schmouse.
have I got enough nightmare? I mean, I think I have a feeling this is going to be my weapon of choice and my aspect of choice when I really want to try hard on a run.
Become even stronger.
Hey, what just happened?
So I'm not going to get any nightmare this time. Just there's not really anything.
That fear may spread.
Less healing's not the end of the world. But I'm just not doing it. Let's go, Freenos.
Break the siege.
If it isn't my iridescent fan, illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
I shall. Of course. God! Of course I got rid of the rerolls and we don't get the attack. So we could get Nexus Rush and Rarefy. I think we just take... Nexus Rush is great, isn't it? But this, we can get her on the attack as well. That's going to affect our duos, isn't it? Not necessarily. I wouldn't mind having Apollo on the to be quicker. Yeah, I might aim for that actually. So with that in mind, I'm just going to stick her on the special.
Adequate.
We ranked up the fan and we haven't used it, so that's helpful.
Some coins.
A message from Olympus, It says, cheers for all the backup lately, since we know you could be down in Tartarus fighting with Gramps instead. Athena's words, not mine.
Right, stutter step, pretty good. Nimble limbs, or hasty retreat. Okay, that is on move speed as well. This does save you a lot, doesn't it? I don't necessarily want stutter step. I think this is a choice between nimble limbs or hasty retreat. But it doesn't say omega, does it? So I think we take hasty retreat.
Time to send a message.
It's important to make that distinction between things that benefit our attack, which we rarely use with this particular weapon. Right, let's see what we've got. No more Hera! What the fuck? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh no, there is one, there's one. It's a boss fight though. Have we even fought a boss down here? Right, so with that in mind, we'll go and see Selene first.
No.
The special is really good on this.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whoever meets her gaze.
Revolve. Right. Lunar Ray, Phase Shift, or Dark Side. I don't really like Dark Side. But the Impervious thing could be much more useful than Phase Shift against... I'm purely thinking of Typhon. Could actually prove crucial against Prometheus on that memory game, you know, if you screw it up. Let's go Dark Side then, because it's the full moon glow.
Your terrifying form.
Alright. Let's go and see Medea after her betrayal.
Hemlock? Anything more? Come closer. Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
Yeah, well, we've not taken a vow this
But
time.
you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
Right, corrosion on sight, enfeeblement of cowards, or life from the dead. Right. Let's try corrosion on sight, because armor is very problematic. Joins the encounter though. What if it's already there?
A curse upon them all.
Krynos.
There.
Fine bit of necromancy. If only when it passed.
Right, let's go and try this boss fight. Should we try and get something else first? It's just we've got the iridescent fan.
Show me the surroundings.
Ares isn't a bad shout. We've got 3 Poseidons, weirdly enough. Just does such minimal damage. I wouldn't mind Break a Rush, but we said we were going to try and target Apollo. I've tried with Poseidon, I just don't think this is the right weapon for him. I know it's a ranged weapon, so that kind of does play into the whole knockback thing. Ares, I like Ares, just because even though I don't like certain things. Maybe we could try Vicious Strike. We've not tried it yet. But like, Hera's is 50%, yeah? And Hitch is very useful. But you know, you can't plan out these builds completely, can you? And we are chaining the attacks most of the time. So it does stack on the second hit. But we are going to go for Hera just because we've not used the fan yet, so... Could try Born Gain, because we don't really need it with the Arcanas we've got. Or we could just get another Nexus Rush. So I might go for... No, I'm going for Hera. I don't know who this is. Oh yeah, alright, yeah, we have fought this before.
Rage.
Oh, what am I doing?
One less pylon.
He's one of the more straightforward mini-bosses. Guardians, right?
Peace, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. In the name of Hades.
I can't believe it. Fine line. Create a fissure. Wow, that's sick. Might try that. We've obviously tried it already, but I don't want Born Gain.
Then here.
Now to head back.
That's very useful. Right, we'll go for Ares then. On the attack. Apollo on the dash is what we said. I wouldn't mind.
Hold still in their shades.
I wouldn't mind Ares on the cast.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work as never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
Yes. Shit. We're not getting anything on the attack. I'll take Sword Ring, because it's rare and level 3. This whole Pom thing with the Persephone is awesome. It takes so much stress out of leveling the... Oh my god, 3 rooms.
You. I can't.
Another level. Yeah, so we are using more magic now.
What's good here?
We don't need healing, we can't afford that, or a mystery boon. I don't think there's much point in that, because we're probably going to be able to buy a boon from... Oh, that's cheaper though. That is cheaper than they are from Charon.
Shouldn't take too long.
the wind element. So we need to try and utilize these transforms.
Transform.
Oh, really?
Boy, I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, I often see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said he's watch.
We cannot take him on the main attack. Molten Touch. So we need something on the magic regen. This is the problem I ran into in the last one. But tough. It relies on us taking damage, so we're trying to do like a bit of a try-hard run here. So Smithy Rush is quite good, but the extra armor damage is so good. But it doesn't say Omega, does it? So it's so I need to keep that in mind, that it's our attacks and specials. Maybe it isn't our Omega attacks and Omega specials.
Allow me.
Bronze.
Right, that's a big score there. Right, so we've got a choice here only between Zeus and Poseidon, which I don't like at all. Because Zeus, I hate the Zeus duo with Hera. Heaven Strike might actually work, to be fair. And Aether Front isn't bad, is it? Ionic Gain, sorry. I just really don't like the duo. Although that wouldn't be bad, right? There's only one Zeus though, so we'd go with Zeus and max health, probably. Seems like a bit of a waste. What is the Poseidon duo again with Hera? Your effects from Fine Line and Ocean Swell have a chance to fire twice. Ugh, that's rubbish, man. Because part of me thinks I would probably take the chance with Hera to get rid of the Zeus one. But it's risky though, right? Apollo on the main attack is decent. And they deal more damage in a larger area. So we could take... yeah. Should we give Poseidon a chance? Flood game would be pretty good. It's just we've got an opportunity to get our boons sort of going here, haven't we? I might, let's take it.
Another time sign. It's no use.
have vanquished awful Typhon once before. Your lord uncle, he struck the final blow himself. A bolt of lightning right between the eyes. The two main eyes, at least. He has so many of those eyes.
Oh, what? Break a rush. Guy's a spout. That's pretty good, man. I'm in that situation where I don't have main stuff, though. How do we not take a level 5 rare here? So we'll go for another Poseidon to try and get him on the magic regen or the attack, a main attack.
You shades are getting out of there. Hear me, on my authority.
Interestingly, I wonder if you guys could tell me if this particular weapon is regarded as being a bit overpowered then. Wave Strike is level 5, but it's only a common. I really want something else on the attack. Someone else, rather. I would take Apollo on the dash or the attack, to be honest. Let's get Floodgate. I know I've wasted the upgraded bit there, the level up, but...
I can get out.
What is a fissure, by the way? We don't have any money, unfortunately.
Back to nature.
But we do now. The Palm Slice! God, we're so over-upgraded. We're saving our nectar for Icarus. Floodgate, nice.
Here she be. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
Wow, the dialogue is so reactive, it's just crazy. It is so amazing, isn't it?
You and all of us are subject to the will of Night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
The hardest.
Found you.
Oh no!
You stink.
Are you joking? Oh, Matt, honestly.
Wide open.
Thought he might not have been able to grab me, to be honest.
Making me mad. Wake up down there.
I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe I've done that. That is the most reckless run on that I've done so far. I've never lost a Death Defiance to him, to the normal version of him. Oh well. And we've even got the dodge chance and everything, and I still messed it up. Oh, I was trying to read the thing. Right, we need to prioritise some health now, I think. So I'm going to get Apollo.
This one.
Because we get the speed buff. And we've got a Kiss of Sticks there as well. Yeah, we're not earning any money.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
Oh.
This way.
Rushed, really rushed. I suppose that is the main problem I have with the skull, is that I hang around too much, trying to shoot off all 4 skulls too often.
Here, fishy. Got a bite. Looks like a crab. You again.
Right, some more magic would be nice, but we'll prioritise Apollo.
Sink or swim.
So our attack can do more damage, preferably. God, I couldn't see it.
Be gone from here.
God.
Prometheus himself leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. Or because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
We got Nova Strike. And we got Blinding Rush. Right, I'm gonna rarefy Blinding Rush.
For certain.
Apollo's light.
I know we need something on the attack, I know, but the main reason I wanted to pick Apollo was for the extra speed. Because of how slow I've been feeling in a few runs. The special is very strong. Ah!
Not now.
Sorry for me screaming all the time here. I'm going to transform this. Alright, fine. Yeah, Blinding Rush is only level 1, so...
Cheers, Em.
Special
nice.
delivery.
Let's get to work.
Oh no!
The Queen could not believe that you and I had been conversing lately, Witchy, so I had to prove it to her, you understand? Though seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
A duo?
My son Hephaestus need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever it is he exudes instead. He's made himself useful, at least.
What
Yes?
duo do we get from these two? Automatically use magic to resist up to 30% of damage. Oh no, not trusty shield! Sure, we'll take Breakfast. Still nothing on the attack, which is a disaster. Hey!
You got him.
Woo. Where are you, mate?
That was amazing.
Nicely done.
Right, so sprouted means we're impervious basically when we do it, right? Let's take Blinding Rush. And let's give him a gift.
That last note you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering.
While you were still alive? I thought you were mortal.
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Yeah, so maybe he died because I'm in the myth, right? He flies too close to the sun with wings made of wax, right?
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Any of these?
Right, explosive intent. Your Omega moves also deal 50 damage in an area around foes they hit, but use another 10 magic. Your special boon gains another 3 levels. Hazard boom. Your casts also blast the area after 4 seconds, dealing 500 damage to foes, but 20 to you. We've got a ranged build, right? This might bite us in the arse, but I'll try it.
Careful with that.
Yeah. Good to combo that with the Hex.
This way.
We do need gold, but I need something on the attack. Big time.
For me.
Thank you very much. Selene?
One left.
The path you've face.
Right, we deal extra damage. Extra dodge chance. Automatic charging, I don't think we need as much. Focus, sure. Resonance at the end of this tree. The bonuses of our attack boon. Wow. Sanctity. During your hex, your cast has the same effects as your Omega cast. Dodge chance. Extra duration. Yeah, this lasting longer is pretty important. I didn't even know we could use our cast during this, to be honest. Let's try that as well.
On to the next phase.
Right, here's Apollo. Beautiful. Oh, shit.
I'll run this blasted ship aground.
So we got rid of half of his armor automatically. Oh! See that with the armor? I'm really glad we picked that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nova Strike. Damage recovery. Oh. And we have 3 flames as well. And this isn't upgraded. We've got to take... We need something, man. I know it's not upgraded, which is annoying. Oh, I can't keep doing this. I do this in runs before when you don't get stuff on your main attacks. It just hamstrings you and you take damage where you might not have otherwise. So I've just got to take Nova Strike.
Yes.
I didn't see that. Oh, Cersei. Excellent. If we can make ourselves smaller, I'd probably take
The
that.
Isle of Aia.
Of mice. Onyx
Evening,
crystal.
little pigs.
It's been too long.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
I like Cersei.
So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
Right, Hex deals extra damage. We grow in size again. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. It just makes you feel slow. I don't think it makes a tangible difference, but it feels like it does. I don't know if it technically does, but it feels like it does, sorry. Restore 50% of our max health and healing effects are stronger. I'll just take that, I think.
So mote it be.
Thanks.
I haven't tidied up.
We need some health and some magic. Wow. And we've not had Daedalus yet, have we? So let's get that.
This way. There.
your special deals an extra 600 damage to armor. Mega Driver, that's Melting Break. Mega Driver, your specials launch ahead of you faster and deal an extra 50% damage. Or Bolstered Array, gain two extra shells. I love the armor stuff, I really do. Because armor can really make fights more difficult. So for armor breaking, didn't we get the one from Hephaestus? Yeah, so maybe that's a bit overkill. I'm just going to take Bolstered Array for the extra shells.
Behold the Argent Skull.
Yeah, Kiss of Styx, man. We're only going to get it though if we survive. We do need more max magic and more max health. But we might get that from Charon right now. It's just this stuff is cheaper, isn't it? So that would cost 200 to refill that. We don't necessarily need to think about getting more boons. I don't think we have the right ones for this duo. No. 400 gold. I would like all of this, to be honest, but now, before we do that, let's just check Athena, what the death specific thing is here. There's no guarantee we get this, obviously. So we could bank on getting this, but obviously we might die to Eris. I've been struggling with her lately. I think I'm going to pay for Soul Tonic and leave it at that. And hope that we get some max health from here, maybe?
The Black Flagship.
Nothing.
Death to Kronos.
So I'm going to take the Palm Slice. Damn it, I was hoping for the attack, but we got another one on the special. Ares, we've only got Sword Ring, so that should give us something on the duos. So we could get his... yeah. Okay, we could get Cutting Edge from this. So it is worth it.
This one, please.
War cannot endure should supply lines be disrupted for too long. So I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
Okay, Grizzly Gain. Cut Above or Blood Spree. Cut Above is pretty good, man. But again, more magic use. I'll take it. I don't know how useful that one is, but I'd rather get an extra boon than replace one.
War rages.
Alright.
You got so close to beating me last time, babe.
Honestly.
I could feel my wings growing heavy, like the Underworld was calling me home. But I'm totally fine now.
I was beaten by the Cyclops and Medea, not you. Okay? Not you. I have never lost to you.
For the moment. You'll soon feel the Underworld calling you home once more. And you'll go, whether you like it or not.
Ooh, I love a good threat. Well then, let's see who's going home first, huh? Maybe it'll be just like before. Some mood lighting.
Honestly.
Reloading. What's gotten into you? How about this? Better run, babe. Heads up. Little. I'll be right with you. Better hide. Did it hurt? Catch this!
Bye bye. Whoa!
No, come on, wait.
Get out of here, man.
See you, Strife.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had 6 skulls.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life.
So we've got an interesting choice for keepsakes now. I think I might go for the tooth, to be honest. Just because I'm a bit low health, we need to prioritise magic and health.
Growing colder.
Now we're going to get some magic in a few rooms, but not right away, obviously. Now, the Silken Sash loses its value without the Hephaestus boon, for sure. So I think I'm going to take the tooth. Right, some immediate healing. A boon from Hermes. And 7 encounters. I'm going to take that, actually. Okay, maybe some poms on the attack would be good, too.
That's quite enough.
Right, well, we've already ordered one from Hermes, so let's go for Daedalus.
A natural stronghold. No easy way up, not during this siege.
Right, so we are impervious while that works.
Blast off.
Yep. Whenever your shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. Yeah. I wouldn't mind fetching a ray. I don't like that. I don't know. They do area of effect damage anyway, right? I don't really know what that means. Does that mean that, like, direct hits are more effective? Is that what that means? Yeah, I think that means a direct hit. Let's try it then.
Did this skull just smile?
Not quite sure what that means, but right, money or magic? We need magic, big time.
Auto seekers again. A gift.
I see everything.
Frenos, do your thing. Be free.
Right, we need health as well, so...
I have this.
Good. I'm going for Dionysus. There's a lot of urns appearing. I'm not risking fighting Talos again, especially with this weapon. Really difficult with this weapon.
Coin for Charon.
Look who's here!
Salutations.
Hey.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
How do you not look at the bulge? It's just... it's right there.
No. Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though.
Okay. 400 extra gold for personal roll. We've got 200 odd now. Your Omega moves inflict hangover for the first time they strike, which gives us an extra 50 damage. Or Happy Haze. Every 8 seconds in each encounter, Festive Fog appears, making you stronger while in it. Let's just take Drunken Stupor.
Coming right up.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm not risking Talos again. We need the gold anyway. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Stop.
Oh!
messenger.
Cheers, mate. Right, that's all the magic I think we'll need. Oh my god, this has got Athena written all over it. Didn't even need a help.
We need to talk.
Moonlight guides you.
Proper guidance. So Ares has decided to participate in our family activities after all. Ever willing to compromise. For if one everlasting war cannot be had, he'd settle for an outcome that ensures more wars are still to come.
I know your views of war are not the same as his, but I will not decline his power on the basis of beliefs. Which means I'm willing to compromise too, if doing so brings victory.
Pragmatic.
Be careful with that line of thought, cousin. Compromising to achieve consensus is one thing, but compromising on beliefs or principles, on ideals. Such reasoning is how wars often start, not merely end.
Yeah, it's more like politics than war. Right, we got the stalwart stand. Oh no, we didn't. That's not what we wanted. Damn. That essentially cripples our magic as soon as it happens, so that happening in a boss fight is really bad. I almost never want to take that. So I'm just going to take defensive posture because we unfortunately didn't get the restoration.
I see.
Bye bye. We should be using the special loads, to be honest, so should we just upgrade that? Or a bit of extra rift damage. These are all good though, I mean... It's just cut above and fine liner for all of our Omega moves, so... Let's take fine... Let's take fine line.
There.
Got quite a bit of gold now because of all those urns. No nectar left. The nectar's a bit of a luxury, so...
Auto watches.
Oh!
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, we've got to take nitro boost. Our sprint is going to be insanely quick now.
And we're off.
There's been loads of gold urns on this run in particular. I don't know why there's been so many. Just good RNG maybe. But let's take the max health. We need it badly. We need that. Right, Selene or Charon. Path of Stars might actually be crucial here. But I kind of need a bit of healing to get through Prometheus, but we've got 2 Death Defiances. What to do? I mean, there might be max health here. And that Ares duo with Apollo. I think I'm going to take Selene. Might regret that. Of course.
Go, Phrynos.
Well done.
So I can't quite get to this. Your Death Defiance effects fully recharge your Hex if it is not ready. Oh, right. That means we have to actually die. Let's take the damage. And then I'll go double focus in case. Well, if we get another 3 on one of these, let's take the chance to dodge maybe. Does this stack? If that stacks and we use it multiple times,
It is decided.
we should be able to tame you now. There we go.
Got something for you.
Oh, have I been able
if
to
this
do
treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads?
I think that I got 3 when I crafted it. I didn't already have 2 and picked up 1. Come on, Matt, please. Don't screw this up. But I think we should be making an egregious use of the special here.
Why do you care so much for mortals anyhow? Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals, poor sods created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? absurd.
The truth can be difficult to absorb. Mortals live only to suffer. As I am responsible for that, I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
How noble of you. I've had enough of this bird, man. Damn it. Getting me in trouble, that. Top, middle, bottom.
Incinerate. Eluded once here. Now, legions, descend.
Bottom, middle, I can't remember. I cheated, I don't care. Oh. Oh!
Suffering today brings about a better tomorrow. So be it.
Yeah, whatever.
You gods have much to learn.
Enough of his foresight.
Yes.
Oh.
Beautiful. Didn't lose a death defiance. Excellent. Oh, right, we're going to keep the two. We got a ton of cash. We don't get the restoration of our Death Defiance, unfortunately. Right, 171 magic I think is fine. I think the healing and the max health we should take. 76, so could do with it now, to be honest, but 5 and 7. I'm going to pay extra. But I'll wait for the max health. We are speedy.
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll
Right,
find
so
him or the other way around.
we need to be very tactical with when we trigger the impervious hex.
Ominous.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, man. What do we want here? We're very upgraded. I know our main attack could do with some, but we don't always get the right one to pop up. The shield stuff, less good here. And there's a prime magic for that. Don't think we can get any duos with him, really. We could get martial art for an extra 20% damage. I'm gonna go for the poms. I think it makes more sense.
Closer to the top.
Oh no, I've only fought these once before. Yes! Yes! Enough of you! This hex is
Not so easy to
crucial.
hunt down, was I?
And the special too. That's one of the worst fights, that. Talos and the Twins of Typhon. Just an absolute joke. Damn! I need to use the special more, so...
Prepare, fishy.
Oh, just about. I think the audio's gone again, so... Tempted to... reboot here, but... Oh!
ring.
I'll reboot when we get to Kara. Yes! Come on. Selene, gotta be.
A few more floors.
What is this? Who are you? New Guardian, that is crazy. I don't think I would have survived
This
that
is all one being.
without this build, because without the invincibility on the special and on the Hex, crazy. Okay, I've got 5 points, so we can get to Sanctity. So we can just flick the cast. And I can't get to that one, so... Right, so extra time, extra damage. Extra time. We might as well take contingency. That's going to proc twice. We use a lot of magic, so growth isn't massively important.
The Nightmare Bringer.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Some plankton.
Where's my delivery, man? Really?
How about a resupply?
Lord
Oh, thank you.
Hermes.
Right, I'm just going to have to reboot stuff. Because I don't want this... Because I remember that one fight we had against Typhon where the audio was glitching out. It was causing lag in the game, so I'm just going to do some rebooting. Alright, we're back. Hopefully the audio's okay now.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes. Salutations.
Hey, hey! All right, Em, I don't want to hold you up now that you're here. You've got important business after all. Just making sure you made it in one piece.
Thanks.
Still in one piece, Lord Hermes, but we'll see how long that sticks. Though who knows, perhaps Typhon will flatten me instead of tearing me to shreds.
Oh, that is grim. Although you know what else is? This entire situation we're in. I mean, look at this place. So how about we both get out of here?
What is this? Oh, it's a kiss of sticks! We've got to take it, right? We've got 800, and that's only 200? I guess it's a more basic Death Defiance. We need the healing for sure. Right, so we can afford both of these. So we could get that duo. Should know myself. Ares and Apollo. Pretty good. What was your one with? No, we can't get that one. Oh, we could get arterial spray. Right, we don't really have any splash effects. I really don't want that.
I'll take it.
I still can't get the attack. Let's go sword ring.
Hear me, on my authority.
Yeah, I didn't get the duo. Blood spree. Bonus damage from 8. No, we don't have that many, so... Blood spree sounds good.
Good.
Alright, deep breath. Come on, man, we can do it. Right. Let's strategize. So, the thing is, the special is really where the... Well, when we're at a distance, Nova Strike, sure. It's difficult to get the special to work on a boss where we need to be a little bit wary of getting close. We are impervious, but the impervious part of this, what's it called? The sprouted thing, right? I don't know why we're impervious when we're using it. What's causing that? Is it brave fit? It can't be. I don't know what's making us impervious when we use the special. But we need to try and save the... When he does that mental ranged attack where the things explode everywhere, we have to save our impervious bits for there. Or we can try and use our special to get through.
Into the storm.
The minions, yeah, saving it for them as well. Oh, I tried to proc it, man.
He's gone into the storm.
here.
Reinforcements.
Go! You know what to do. Protect the palace, everyone!
Just ignore it!
He's losing his grip.
Oh! Come on, man! We did it! Yes! That was so overpowered, that build. So OP. Only used one Death Defiance. That was... I mean, we tried to plan it as well as we could. We couldn't quite get what we wanted on the main attack, but being able to be impervious, we had a dodge chance, we had the thing on the sprint, we had extra sprint speed, we were impervious on the special, impervious on the hex. Just evading damage, right? Amazing. Absolutely amazing build. That is the Omega build right there. When we want to just go through a run, like that weapon in particular, it just takes the pressure off you because it upgrades all of your abilities, means you do tons of damage. And I think that synergized really well with the Hex, because the Hex was quite a hefty, you know, ready after 120 magic, so you spam the main attack, and because we had 2 extra shells, you could spam it 6 times if you're in the right position so you don't take damage, then you use the special, you're impervious then you hit the Hex, and you're impervious then. Oh. What the hell is this? A monstrosity may be explained, perhaps, as that which violates all our senses, and usually most of them at once. It didn't always exist, true, but it has been ever present for a long, long time. The hateful progenitor of all this rose from the earth like a pestilent boil. In this father of all monsters, you see the antithesis of everything you dearly wish were, in this world.
A void lens.
What happens now then? Do we get to meet our family?
Enough of this place. In Ethergate.
Huh.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
That's how they protected themselves. Wow.
So bright.
The Palace of Zeus. Oh, we get to walk. I was just thinking how we can't walk in the game. We can only run.
It's daybreak.
Wow. I imagine this is going to be too much for this spell to hold off, and that's how we're going to end up dying and going back. Look at this, there's a war going on and they're all just chilling up here. There's all the symbols.
Is that Lord Dionysus?
Yeah.
Lady Athena. Lord Hephaestus.
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Artemis. Lord Apollo.
Craning to feel the morning light.
Lord Hermes. Grandmother.
Look,
Uncle Poseidon.
She arrives.
Glory ours to take, though perils come to test our will. A noble home is standing still, weathering all storms.
Great Auntie Hestia. Lord Uncle Zeus. Queen Hera.
We sing aloud the voice of gods. The sun shall rise and dawn will break. Our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, a noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride.
That's awesome, Apollo.
Best not to keep your Lord Uncle waiting. I'll be right here.
I did the weirdest clap ever then.
When the hordes beat at the
Lord Uncle. Your Majesty.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
He's obviously going to come back somehow.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough. King Zeus. Salutations.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
Yeah, Apollo, really underrated. I'm going to use him more. He's just a really good, like, steady boons, and particularly the speed on the dash is I think that really saved me a few times.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
No way, we get our own boon.
I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care. And let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now.
Okay, so we don't actually have to die. Can time be stopped?
Should check with headmistress.
Finally, that build was unstoppable. I only used one Death Defiance as well, so we would have been okay without the Kiss of Styx. Yeah, it's my skull, definitely favourite weapon. That aspect is just it feels a bit overpowered. The extra levels just seem so strong, really strong, in fact. Yeah, delighted though. Yeah, you know, obviously I'm trying to sort of just have fun with the game and everything, embrace the variety. Each run is a bit different. You get different things popping up with the RNG, a million different permutations. You know, I was just, so you have to be a bit of a tryhard to beat Typhon, right? You need some form of healing or impervious or slowing time down or dodge chance. You need a combination of those things. Otherwise, I think that's the point, that some of those moves he does, there's just not enough space to maneuver around when he does those exploding bombs. And the whirlwinds and some of the enemies that spawn, you can't get rid of the pods in time. So, yeah, excellent. Absolutely delighted. I don't know how quickly you guys maybe took Typhon down after how many runs. We're on, what, episode 25? So, obviously, but each run does take 1 to 2 hours, so we're a good 40 plus hours in, I think. But you know, I think we defeated Kronos reasonably early, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that was nails. That was absolutely nails. And yeah, we had the hardest time with the Cyclops, right? I definitely cheesed Prometheus a bit by using the impervious hex on that second memory game thing, but yeah, awesome. Right, that was so much fun. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. I'm delighted to finally get past it. I felt like I was spinning my wheels with the last few runs at Typhon and Olympus. Now we can experiment with trying out the boss fight variations, which could be fun. So we'll maybe do that for the Underworld next time, see what happens to Hecate, because we can only do it on the first boss encounter as it stands. Hopefully you can do it on all of them, like it was in the first game. I'd like to unlock this. I think we've got 2 aspects left, Thanatos and the one on the black coat. And Persephone was the other one that we hadn't unlocked, so Persephone's definitely my favourite though. So yeah, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.